Hello guys, and welcome to episode 45 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Von Carsteins on very hard difficulty. Today we have the battle at Aisling's Conclave. This is going to be a pretty tough battle, but once this is dealt with, we can stop the recruitment of War Mammoths by Wintertooth, which will be good, depending on what's at the Altar of Spawns, but I'm pretty sure that this will be the last place they can recruit War Mammoths, which will be fantastic. So let's go ahead and get on with this battle. It's mostly infantry we're up against, so our Blood Knights should absolutely go to work. Let's fight this on the battle map. Now, I think I attacked in raiding stance, which probably not a good idea actually, as it will fatigue my forces a little. Now it's saying we're going up against the War Mammoths first, but the entire garrison army will be there as well. So I'm going to have to work out how I want to do this. It'll probably just be like similar to the last battle, where I just have the infantry line run forwards and then sort of smash into them with my Blood Knights at the same time, just like through my own infantry lines. No idea where they are. Let's sort of head over onto this side, because then we'll be fighting slightly downhill if they are like in the mid, for example. Okay, cool. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. Nice. Okay, this is good. We will group these guys and we'll just run forwards and attack. There we go. Right. Have these guys go on the flanks. I'm probably going to have my vampire here for a fireball at the Marauder Horseman, and we will chase them down with her.
We are immortal.
I'm going to have one of the Blood Knights attack the Norscan Warhounds, and then I've got to find a way to take on the Mammoths. Okay, let's come round here with these. I might just smash into the back of these Marauders with great weapons. Cool. What I do need to do is make sure that my Blood Knights are buffed, so let's just make sure that happens. And what I'll do as well is make sure that these ones are debuffed, and I need to get Vlad to actually go and attack.
Victory is mine!
Let's have these Vargeist get involved with this Marauder with great weapons. And I'm probably just going to come in the back here into the Female Warriors.
Vlad von Carstein!
Right, my Corpse Carter really needs to move up. There's Blood Knight's back. She's in trouble. Let's use a Pit of Shades. Oh, I can't do it on top of her. It's annoying. Get out of there. Oh, she's dead. Well, that's frustrating. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Let's just make sure that I'm using the invocation.
Darkness reigns, death and destruction. Give them death.
Alright, let's have these guys come back. Where are these guys? Okay, they're in trouble. They're being hit by spearmen, which is the main problem. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to take those guys out. That's fine, we'll just come back. We'll push into the mid here. Let's have the Blood Knights engage the War Mammoth with Vlad. It's okay. As for these guys, they need to take off. I need them to kill off the Marauder Hunters. Before they do, I might go for another invocation. There we go, and then we can charge into the Marauder Hunters. Nice. Let's make sure these Blood Knights are coming out. We'll have the Sternsmen get in. And it's fine. These guys also taking a lot of damage. Wait, what? That must be an infantry squad, right? Yeah, that's Graveguard. That's fine. This is where the Pit of Shades would have come in handy. Okay, that's a War Mammoth down.
Bring death! All shall perish!
5 seconds until I can do another invocation.
Victory is mine! It shall be done!
Alright, and we'll get the Magical Animus going as well, because that will give my Blood Knights Frenzy again, because I'll be over 50% leadership, in theory, if he can get close enough.
On death's wings!
Currently kind of stuck. Buff those up, debuff the War Mammoth, and we'll get the buff in there. That's fantastic. That's pretty much job done. Nice. Our best bet here would be for the vampire to come back to life due to the dead rise again, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm just ending it straight away because it's a settlement battle, so their forces should just be destroyed. Let's hope for the dead rise again, because if that does happen, then Vlad's actually in a really good position. He will have pretty much retained all of his forces except for 1 unit of Graveguard, which is good considering the battle that we just had. It did not really go to plan. It was a bit ugly. Really not the best battle I've had, especially after how well we did previously against Wintertooth. That one was very, very messy. Like, imagine if I had a Pit of Shades there to hit all of those infantry that were bunched up and we had surrounded. That would have been just perfect, but I let my vampire die. Maybe she can Pit of Shades herself. Like, if she just put the Pit of Shades on top of her, then that would have been fantastic. Okay, the dead did not rise again. That is not good. That sucks, actually, quite badly. We're just going to occupy that, and that's going to give us a level 4 settlement. Wow. Okay. We got a Tormentor Sword, which is good. First things first, we are just going to build the Awakened Battlefield. That is all we can build here, which is crazy. So other things will be Balefire Brazier, we'll get the Gibbet, we'll get the... One of these will give us... Oh, never mind. I was going to say they'll provide garrison, but they don't. I could get the Forbidden Library to provide a garrison here of Necromancer, but I think that's a bit pointless. Best bet then is just the cemetery.
The von Carstein.
Next time we might be able to raise some dead. Who knows? Let's just not build anything there for now. I really hate these areas where we cannot build the defensive buildings. It sucks so bad. Completely forgot about it before I took the first settlement. Right, let's get the Crumbling Wharf here, that is fine. At Caron, we need to upgrade this to Occupied Caron level 2, so that we can get a Ghost Fence here. And then we will upgrade the Crumbling Hamlet as well. The Corrupted Village. Our Banshee has leveled up. Let's continue with Counter-Strike. And I think it's time to just jump on the water. Because this should sort itself out in terms of public order, and if it doesn't, I can just stop the tax. So, let's just go into March Dance. We'll head up towards the Skull Reef. And then I'll sort of head towards Norska. Alright, Adeline. She's leveled up. So I max output of Shade so it doesn't have any miscast chance. And we'll stop the recruitment of this guy, and we'll start the recruitment again because we have the 5% recruitment cost reduction.
Welcome to my court.
And here, I think what I'm going to do is we'll keep Milland here until this is near like 70, 80 public order, and then we will disband him. So for the time being, I might actually bring back some zombies just to help that on its way.
What is your
Cool.
will?
I don't believe our vampire's dead. Yeah, she's immortal, so she'll be available again in 5 turns. It's just annoying because she's going to be in the middle of nowhere, and I'm going to have to catch her back up to Vlad's army. But what this does mean is I can get the devils in here, which is going to complete his quest. Perfect. So move a character to the following province, Desolation of Nagash. Wow, that's a long way down. Can I recruit any more units, like vampires and stuff? I don't think I can. I can get a necromancer, or I could get a vampire. Oh, never mind. Apparently I can't get vampires, but I can get necromancers. We'll move a necromancer down there then. And that is pointless. I guess Oswald is the best one. And this actually completed Isabella's quest. Oh, that was convenient. Now for the Blood Chalice of Bathory quest, we have to razor sack 2 settlements. Beneath a newly risen blood moon, the necromancers toil at their studies. Then, by the grim red light, they report their findings, revealing that the blood of chaos can be purged and harnessed through completion of an ancient ritual, after which Isabella may safely consume it. The ritual requires, as these things so often do, a massive living sacrifice, something on a scale that even Isabella finds shocking. The souls and blood must then be stored inside a precious von Carstein heirloom. Isabella, already excited by the scale of slaughter to come, fetches an ancient, exquisite chalice that was given to her by her great-grandmother, Countess Bathory, and readies herself to fill it. Okay. So yeah, he's going to have the job of just heading south towards the Desolation of Nagash. It might take him a while, but at least we have one on his way. And we should probably get the steel technology, right? Because that will boost research rate, which is actually really nice. I'll get Invocation. This is Master of the Dead. -1 Winds of Magic cost for Raised Dead. I think we maxed out Invocation of the heck. That's fine. And that's everything done for this turn. Let's move on to the next one. Ooh, Norska has arrived. That was Wulfric, I think, on his mammoth. My best bet for me here is probably just to move straight on again with Vlad's army. Although saying that, I think the rebellion's about to pop. In which case it might be worth just sticking around. Not sure. Right, let's speed up the rest of this turn because I'm not concerned with anything else that is happening. Other than maybe the rogue army. I do kind of need to see where the rogue army is, so when we get to the rogue armies I'll stop it. Oh, Varg just raised the Clan Molder settlement. It's fine by me. How are we doing at the hell pit? I think that's fine. They're actually taking a lot of attrition, I think. Even though they're raiding because of both chaos and vampiric corruption.
I am Vlad.
So yeah, this is going to rebel next turn. So for me, I think we should just stick it out, stay in the settlement. That's fine. As for Isabella, I think we attack this army of Norska, wipe them out. Nice, and we will dominate the captives for the replenishment. That gets rid of that army. And now she can move back again towards this Skull Reef. That saves Gorsel for the time being. Doesn't have any cavalry yet, but I will give her Blood Knights eventually, so I'm really tempted to go for Dread Knights. You will always have Vargeist because we've given them the bonuses. Same with Felbat, you'll always have a few. It'll probably be like 3 Felbats, 3 Vargeists. We got 3 Vargolfs. What buffs can we give to Vargolfs? Extra leadership and melee attack. What do they currently have? We can get plus 12 on top of the 58 they already have. The leadership would go up as well, which would counteract their poor leadership that they naturally have. Honestly, I think we're just going to buff Isabella herself. We'll go Bloodlust. We'll give her Red Fury eventually as well. Make her a supernatural horror so that she gets terror. That's good. Terror is definitely worth having. Like, I can't wait till I get some terror, guys. It'll be really, really fun. And we are kind of fighting here against these agents that are causing chaos corruption, which is really annoying. Let's have a look down here at Zufbar. Both of these settlements need upgrading in terms of their walls. But the one I wanted to do first was at Karakangazar, but that's going to take a little while. So let's do the ones here. That's fine. Let's just put the money into that. In terms of happiness, we're all good. At Averheim, we can change this back to tax harvesting. And I think I might just upgrade this to a gallows, just to help out with the public order a little bit there. Here we can also change it to tax harvesting, and we'll upgrade one of the gallows as well. Because 84% really won't get that much higher. Do the same here. Tax harvesting, please. Will be +2. Brilliant. Only -1 at Marienburg at the moment, actually. That's nice. And at Caron, it's only -5. Well, that's everything done for this turn. Vlad's staying where he is, so let's move on to the next one. Here goes my Necromancer. Travelling down to the desolation of Nagash. Sounds like a lovely place to go on holiday. Yeah, so Nuln was taken by the Greenskins. It looks like Fildorf will also be taken by the Greenskins. Muzelon's just slowly but surely losing all of their land to the Greenskins. Norska's going to go and take Winterpire, for sure. It's a Chaos Rebellion. That's not very fun. If that's Chaos Warriors and stuff, then we could be in trouble. Oh, a confederation between Lothern and the Order of Lawmasters. That's actually a really good confederation for Lothern, because the Order of Lawmasters starts in a completely different location, I think. That will help them expand. Gold Takers being a pain in the ass, taking Castle von Rauchen. Okay, nothing else to worry about, I don't think. Mold is certainly pissing off a lot of people, though. Let's go for the stick, and it's fine. Let's have a look at this rebellion. Okay, it's just Chaos Marauders, that's fine.
The world will drown in blood.
The thing is, if I kill it now, then I think we'd probably just have another rebellion very quickly afterwards. Probably best off waiting if it's just going to be Chaos Marauders. Norska's going to go and take Winterpire anyway, so we can't stop that. Kind of annoying because I did invest into the Balefire Brazier there, but I did expect it to be taken over, so that is fine. Right, let's go and take this Gold Reef. That wasn't the intention. Let's go and move in there. Need to have that guy get back in the army. Good. Right, and now we'll move back towards Norska. And there was a couple of people who didn't have weapons. I think Warman didn't have a weapon. Oh, he does have a weapon. He has Warrior Bane. Maybe Milland. No, I think they all have weapons, don't they? It's just more armor that I need. This vampire could have a Tormentor Sword. That's pretty useful, because if she's flying around, she can stop them from moving to catch up to them. Right, with Ormond finishing his army, he may as well jump into March Stance and head north. And Vlad's just chilling again. We have 18,000 to spend. Start upgrading L'Anguille. Tempted to build up this at Gorsol, but we'll save the cash just in case I need it elsewhere. Let's have a look here. Kalakangazar is going to complete in 2 turns. Let's increase the Witch House, I think. Or maybe just a Balefire Hearth, because the Vampiric Corruption is actually dropping. Why is Untainted going up? It must be due to, yeah, this Lumen Agent. That's annoying. Alright, let's just push for a Witch House then. And I'm going to start building up the walls at Karazakarak.
This better be important. King of the cool.
That's everything done. That chap will continue on his way. Vlad's going to stay where he is. Move on to the next turn. Goodbye, Fildorf. It's actually Azag. Pretty scary fella. That's another entire settlement, or entire province, sorry, for the Greenskins. Muzalon's certainly pissed off the wrong people. Norska, they're going to take Winterpire. That's fine. They can have it. We'll just take it back in a bit. The first things first, I need to destroy Wintertooth. Just so they don't exist anymore. And then I can go ahead and wipe out Norska. Because I'll be attacking them in multiple locations. I might have Warmond actually go and take out that Norskin settlement in our province. And then have Isabella actually attack onto their mainland. Because I don't want them to build a new army right next to my own lands. That would suck. Yeah, you see Norden on the left there. I think we're going to send Warman to go and take that out. Okay, Varg attacking the Skaven again, and we are under siege at the Hell Pit. That is fine. They'll probably attack us next turn, I would assume, but my garrison should be pretty strong there. Let's have a look. It is, yeah, 5 units Graveguard, 3 units Graveguard with great weapons. And theirs is probably just all clan rats, yeah.
No.
Probably wait another turn for this as well. Just so it's like 40 public order. Minus 40 public order. As for Isabella, she needs to get the hell out of Dodge, because that is a lot of attrition. That is a lot of lovely replenishment. Okay. Let's max out further for our vampire. Vlad's all good. Warmond is going to head towards Norden. Actually, we may as well head towards Wolfenberg, where this new rebellion has popped up. Let's actually upgrade that gold smeltery. That's a good idea. It's going to give us a lot of income. Let's have a look at my other provinces. Where's the wasteland? Oh, that is Marienburg. Let's go ahead and upgrade Gorsel first. That's more important, so we get the walls. And at Caron, we can now build the ghost fence and so on. Like the gibbet, the Balefire Brazier. We may as well start building the gibbet. But yeah, the other 2 slots will be the Balefire Brazier and the Ghost Fence. That will help us sort out Caron sooner than later. Then we'll upgrade Le Anguille to level 3 with the extra population surplus next. Good. Right, let's move on to the next turn. One thing that would be worth doing actually is setting up another necromancer in my homeland, like in Eastern Sylvania, because by doing so we will get the extra income from the buildings. And I think Eastern Sylvania is the province that makes the most, so that would give us the most value. Yeah, the greenskins are absolutely terrifying right now. They have so much strength. Hopefully they will declare war on the Wood Elves again, because they will basically have surrounded them. Mizlon just took, well, bit off a bit more than they could chew. I don't know how Harganeth became so strong, but they are looking strong, that's for sure. Nothing else really to look out for in the end turn. I'm just kind of wondering where that rogue army is that declared war on us. I believe it is just sitting in Clan Moulder's land somewhere. But anyway, before I forget, let's go through the provinces and see which one's giving me the most income. I'm pretty sure Eastern Sylvania. Yeah, this is like 5,000. That's nuts. Let's just go ahead and recruit ourselves another necromancer here. We'll get Volker, and he can boost income, and we'll do invocation upgrade as well. And that will, yeah, boost income, which is nice. As for this vampire, probably best to go life leeching. Or we could get the aspect of the Dread Knight to cause terror. Let's do that. Right, time for Isabella to move towards Ice Drake Fjord. It might be worth jumping on land though somewhere for this turn. Let's go ahead and do that. And then next turn we can go into raiding stance and move towards Ice Drake Fjord, which is the capital of Norska. So that's good. Time to take out this rebel army. They're taking a lot of attrition. That should be a quite simple battle. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I am going to leave it here. In the next episode, what we'll do is we'll crush this rebellion. We'll go and take out Wintertooth. We'll go back and take Winterpire. And then from there, we will hopefully crush Norska. Once Norska's dead, maybe Clan Moulder. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's all for now. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.